I've been trading CPI for the last 6 years, and here's everything I know in 60 seconds. All CPI is just a metric that shows you whether the prices of goods have been rising or falling, also known as inflation. And the reason why it's so important is because it's one of the Fed's key metrics for what they should do with interest rates. Typically, if inflation is going up, they raise rates. And if inflation is going down, they lower interest rates. But why do interest rates even matter? It's one of the key driving factors of the markets. For example, when the Fed was raising interest rates in 2022, you can see the dollar had a huge rally. And during that same time, the stock market had a huge downturn. The real question you should be asking is not how does CPI affect the markets, but how does CPI actually affect the interest rate expectations? And as a rule of thumb, if the Fed is cutting interest rates, that usually means the USD is bearish and it's good for gold and stocks. On the other hand, if they raise or hold interest rates steady, it's usually bad for gold and stocks and good for the dollar. This is why it's so important to understand how interest rates affect the asset class that you're trading. Follow for more.